Hello everybody, and welcome back to Lucy's Science Library. It's a bit of a different video on the channel today. A little bit of a new channel intro slash update for viewers who have been around for a minute. So we're going to go through what this channel is all about and where we're heading towards in the future. For people who are new to the channel, Lucy's Science Library is a channel where I discuss sci-fi books, YouTube videos, websites, anything kind of falling into that genre, but mainly sci-fi books. My motivation for making this channel is that I absolutely love watching other sci-fi booktubers like Media Death Call, Book Odyssey, Becky M, and plenty others like that, and I highly recommend that you still go and watch their videos. But what I found is that sci-fi is such a big, expansive kind of genre that there's so much to talk about that these reviewers couldn't always cover the books that I liked, or maybe they had different opinions about books that I did. So I decided to make my own channel where I talked about it and also incorporated my bunny just to add that element of weird stuff to it. So if you're into sci-fi books, both popular and maybe those a bit off the beaten path, as well as cute animals that I'm definitely not using for pandering purposes in any kind of way, stick around. I think there's plenty here at the channel that you'll like. For returning viewers and people who are already described, first of all, I love you. Thank you. You're keeping this channel afloat and helping me keep my dream afloat, so I appreciate it. However, there are going to be some changes to the channel that might be surprising to some, but might not be to others, so we'll get into them. First of these is that Strange Stuff Sundays is going to be a bit more of an infrequent thing. I was doing them every week originally, but I'm honestly going to run out of topics if I keep doing it at that pace. So I definitely like to save Strange Stuff Sundays as kind of surprises. I still plan on doing at least one a month, just to keep it alive and keep it going and talk about the interesting books that are out there. But I don't want to totally exhaust the topic for what it is. I'm also going to start doing longer and more in-depth reviews of the books that I'm talking about. Now in the past, I generally shied away from doing that kind of thing because I'd rather, or at the time I would have rather have stuck to, here's the general overview and here's my opinion. And that's because I didn't want to be seen as a copycat to other YouTube booktubers like, I don't know, like Media Death Cult or Quinn's Ideas, who do a lot deeper dives into themes than I would. But I think I'm going to start doing that because I would like to talk about these books at greater length still, and I'm going to try to differentiate myself by adding a bit more of my personality into it, rather than just parroting what they say or, doing the movie recap kind of video reviews where it goes in sequence like, this happens here, and then this happens here, in a robotic voice and whatnot. So expect longer reviews and a bit more lively take, and if you like it, leave it in the comments, and if you don't like it, man, also leave it in the comments. This channel is definitely for the viewers, and I'd love to hear what your takes are. One last thing I'm going to do. I'm definitely going to start trying to highlight sci-fi artists as much as I highlight sci-fi authors. I feel like there's a huge community of sci-fi artists out there that's just really vast and hard to get into unless you know what you're looking for. So each week, I'm also going to add a little bit of an artist blurb at the end of the videos I'm talking about, irrespective of whether or not they're related to the book I'm talking about, just to get more eyes on them and more views out there. I mean, that's a little bit conceited. They probably have more fans than I do, but you get the point. Anyways, thank you for watching this new channel intro, and welcome to Lucy's Science Library if you're new here. I truly hope to keep you around, and for all viewers, you know what's coming at the end. This video isn't going to be any different from the others. There's about to be a cute bunny clip following everything I just said. Thanks for supporting and thanks for subscribing. See you in the next video.